Screams back. I love that. Hi movie lovers, welcome to Old Lady Reacts. I'm the old lady, otherwise known as Michelle. I'm a huge movie buff and this is my channel where I react to mostly action and superhero movies that I've never seen before, but also other stuff that looks interesting or new. This one is definitely not new, and I can't believe that I've never seen it, The Mummy, or at least I think I haven't seen it. I have no memory of it all. But Brendan Fraser won the Best Actor Oscar recently, so I figured it would be fun to react to one of his early films. It's such a classic though, and I'm really surprised by its Rotten Tomato ratings. It's only like 60 and 75%. So I'm guessing it's more of a cult classic, maybe like a cult favorite. It says the genre is adventure, action, and fantasy, but the description says that it's a horrifying epic, and I hate horror movies, so I'm hoping there aren't a lot of horror aspects to it. I especially hate jump scares, so yeah, we'll see how I do with this one. I have not seen anything else this director has done. I wouldn't say I've seen a ton of Brendan Fraser movies either, but I did recently watch School Ties, which I remembered from my youth, and it's still a pretty good movie. I vaguely remember Encino Man, but not much of it. But I do like Rachel Weisz, especially in About a Boy with Hugh Grant, and of course in Black Widow. I'm excited to see this. So before we get started, please subscribe so you can see all my reactions, and check out my Patreon if you're interested in participating in polls, having early access to videos, and watching full-length reactions. Hop over there, become a patron to support the channel. All right, let's dive into The Mummy. I had to change my shirt because that one, I felt like that one was too high in the neck. It was choking me. But I thought this one was appropriate for the for the occasion. It is kind of cool to think about what it might have looked like back then.
Place of okay. Pharaoh's mistress. No other man was allowed to touch her.
That's an outfit and a half, I'll bet you. Oh. You think that had some like setting powder or something that could make sure that that stuff doesn't smear? Uh-oh. She's got some good good eyeliner though. Yikes, okay.
And resting place for the wealth of Egypt.
It's all very dramatic.
Underworld. Her vital organs removed and placed in 5 sacred canoes.
Even in death, she's got to like show lots of skin.
The Pharaoh's bodyguards had followed Imhotep and stopped him before the ritual could be completed.
Well, how could she be resurrected? Because all of her organs were in the little jar things. I feel like that might not work that way. So it almost
Imhotep's
worked.
priests were condemned to be mummified alive.
Mummified alive? How do you manage that?
One so horrible it had never before been bestowed.
Okay, yeah, thank you. No, you're not showing me that. It is PG-13 after all. I don't think it works that way. I think like when you're mummified, like you have to like remove all of the inner... Oh! Okay, I'm gonna have nightmares about that.
You're with me on this one, right?
Oh, your strength gives me strength.
Somehow I'm not super confident in that, but... Obligatory person getting shot and falling off of a roof. Or falling off over the railing. Oh. Okay, but what scared them away? Oh, what the hell? Okay. I hope that's a dummy and not an extra that they just like ran over with their horse. You won't get far.
Tea. I'm going to put you where you belong.
Yeah. Really? Oh no. Of course. It's not just one side of the room, it's all of the bookcases. Should I have my seriously t-shirt on? Not very well secured bookshelves.
I put up with you because your father and mother were our finest patrons, that's why. Allah rest their souls.
She's a Nepo baby, good to know.
I don't care how long it takes. Straighten up this mishiva!
Because, yeah, those bookshelves are definitely not, like, OSHA approved and, you know, not safe to be working around if they can tip over that easily.
Oh, Jonathan, please, I'm really not in the mood for you. I've just made a bit of a mess in the library, and the Bembridge scholars have rejected my application.
A bit of a mess in the library, yeah.
I think you found something.
Okay, but be careful opening that.
Taking the treasure with it.
As the Americans would say, it's all fairy tales and hokum.
Why did he start? Oh, gee. Okay, so she's not the only one who's clumsy and dangerous.
It's for the best, I'm sure. Many men have wasted their lives in the foolish pursuit of Harmonoptera.
Okay, but he got to look at it really closely before he set it on fire.
I've just got one of those faces.
Too close.
You were actually at...
I love, she just steps over him like, no big deal.
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
Then get me the hell out of here!
I think that's a fair trade.
Yeah, smashing.
Oh, no, I never steal from a partner.
That reminds me, no.
And he has no mark on his neck at all, like...
What makes you?
Well, we got us a man who's actually been there.
Oh, what a coincidence, because of Donald. Whose play is it? Is it mine?
Yeah, keep your effing mouth shut, dumbass.
I think I'll kill you.
Think of my children.
You don't have any children.
Someday I might.
Shut up.
Not the point.
Yeah. Goodbye, Benny.
Oh! I suppose he kind of deserved that, but... Oh dear, okay. Okay, that fire spread rather quickly. I feel like it would be better to shoot with one gun at a time. Like, I feel like shooting like this, like, you can't really, like, aim very well. Like, you're just wasting bullets shooting both, you know? Like, shoot one until it's out and then shoot the other.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Wait here! I'll go get help!
Right!
Okay. So he got his bag, but she didn't get any of her stuff, and she's got nothing but her nightgown now.
Americans.
Yeah.
Awfully tempting, wasn't it?
Oh dear. I do feel a little bit like I'm watching a cartoon. Like I'm watching like Aladdin. It's just so over the top. It's funny though. I mean, it's fun.
Disgusting.
I think they're adorable.
But she's showing bare knees. Like, really? Like, and no hat in the blazing desert sun. No hat. That's the Fablemans right there. That shot was. Where's the horizon? It needs to be at the top of the screen or the bottom of the screen. In the middle is boring. That was like a good horizon shot at the top of the screen. I'm going to think of that now every time. Every time. There it is, the horizon at the top of the screen. So I would think that maybe in the desert, maybe a camel would be faster than a horse. I guess I don't know.
Do they know something we don't?
They're led by a woman. What does a woman know?
That's a statue of...
That will be your downfall right there, buddy.
What are you looking at?
Is it a new toolkit, like archaeology toolkit? Nice.
And then there was light.
Oh, nice. That's convenient. Ah. It sounded like bugs.
Sounds like bugs.
He said bugs too.
I hate bugs.
Oh, I don't like bugs either. What's he doing? You're gonna get attacked by bugs, dude. The bugs are gonna come for you. And spiders. There's a lot of spider webs down there. Ugh. Don't touch those. Don't touch those. Don't touch those.
Such a very fine price.
Don't touch those. That's a bad idea.
Seti was no fool. I think perhaps we should let the diggers open it.
In case it's booby-trapped, let them open it so they can get killed. That's very nice. Oh, that's lovely.
Don't put me down for mummification.
Likewise.
Yeah, no thank you. Oh. Did I do that?
He must have been someone of great importance. Or he did something very naughty.
Maybe a little bit of both. Is it gonna come to life? Ah! Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's like poured into his shoe. Oh, it's inside him. Okay. I thought it was just like inside his pants, but no, it's worse.
He that shall not be named.
It's Voldemort? So I feel like they could have just hid and like let the guys kill all of the American team and...
But you must leave. Leave this place or die. You have 1 day.
1 day? That's generous of them. I'd be like, get out of here right now. Get your stuff. We're going right now. You're coming with us.
I mean it. Did it right here.
I mean it!
Like, why does she need to be clumsy? I don't understand how that's funny. Swift wings. That sounds like a bird now.
This is before he's still...
Juicy.
Yes.
Juicy?
Well, it looks as if he's still decomposing.
Yeah. Look at that.
He wasn't mummified very well then, it seems. Oh, so that's interesting. Like they're doing their thing and they're doing their thing, and like together, those things are going to be like a big mess.
Who cares about a book? Where the hell's the treasure?
This, gentlemen. This
That is the treasure. Books usually are.
They can stay alive for years, feasting on the flesh of a corpse. Unfortunately for our friend, he was still alive when they started eating him.
That's a lovely thought.
It's written that if a victim of the Homdai should ever arise, he would bring with him the 10 plagues of Egypt.
Look at how thin her eyebrows are. Like, was that the thing? I think that was the thing in the late 90s, early 2000s. Had like pencil thin eyebrows. You know, you can't just like grab him from him. Like, and he didn't wake up. She just takes it, and he's like, okay.
You sure you want to be playing around with this thing?
It's just a book. No harm ever came from.
Maybe not.
That happens a lot around here.
Yeah, that was probably a bad sign. How did she know to turn it to the right? And the brother knew to turn the one on the casket, the mummy, turned to the left. That's very cool binding. Oh, don't say it out loud like you're saying an incantation. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
You must not read from the book!
Too late. Okay. Oh, is that the locusts or something? Something that they have to survive. Oh, they are. Oh.
What have we done?
Good question. Hi there. Head on over to my Patreon to get access to exclusive content like Firefly, polls, and a growing collection of full-length reactions. And now, back to the movie.
Hey! Could you help me find my...
Oops. See, that's it. Yeah, I would never survive in a time where you couldn't, like, have glasses or contact lenses. I'd be blind in 10 minutes. I don't like that. I don't think shooting them is going to work. That was clever. Just like get out of their path. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and they didn't see that. They don't know where she went.
I was just starting to get scared.
He's not going to have a face. Oh, they're taking what? But his eyes didn't work very well. Oh, what did it say? They're just gonna like leave him. They left a lot behind though. There's a lot of snack left on there. He thinks she's his princess? Whoa! He screams back. I love that. Oh, now he's pissed. That was funny. And he's right there. Oh. What's he going to take from this poor guy?
Protect and watch over me. The shepherd watches over his flock.
You're Christian, dude? I don't know. How many of those different ones does he have? No, he's not trying. Which one's gonna work? Okay, let's try the next one. That's funny. That was the effects on him are pretty good. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That was interesting. Okay. I did not expect that.
I thought you said you didn't believe in that fairy tales and hokum stuff. Shoo!
Having an encounter.
How is there a cat?
You heard the man. No mortal weapons can kill this guy.
Well, then we are just going to have to find some
No mortal weapons.
ones.
Yeah. So,
There goes that we again.
so there might be mortal other things.
Destroyed.
Yeah? And is that my problem?
Well, it is everybody's problem.
Evelyn.
See, like, that's a great outfit. She could have worn that to go to the... She didn't need a sexy outfit.
Fine.
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 They have pretty decent chemistry. I like the two of them together. I'm sure that there'll be a big kiss at the end.
It's just like blood.
And the rivers and waters of Egypt
Oh,
ran
red with blood.
and were as blood.
Oh dear. Oh, the cat. He's scared of the cat.
Perhaps he will once again try to raise her from the dead.
Yes. It appears he's already chosen his human sacrifice.
Oh, fabulous.
And he stretched forth his hand towards the heavens.
It's causing
There
an
was
eclipse.
darkness throughout the land.
Kind of the least worrisome of the 10 plagues. Like, it's just an eclipse. Give it 10 minutes, it'll go away.
What did you say? I don't want to tell you. You just hurt me some more.
Yeah. I think he'll probably hurt you anyway.
Life, but that's all. He just wants the book, I swear. Just the book, I swear. And your sister. But
And your sister. Just the book and your sister. And now he's got the book too. Okay. Oh, he's looking pretty good. And flies. Fabulous. Isn't there a flood too? Like, what are the other ones?
Yeah, give me a glass of bourbon.
all right.
And a shot of bourbon.
Yeah, okay.
And a bourbon chaser.
Lots and lots of bourbon. Maybe just bring the bottle. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh. Goodness. That was cool how that was filmed. I like that. Okay. Oh, he's looking even better. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, don't chew on the scarab. That's nasty. Oh. That's very cool. But who sleeps like that? Does anyone actually like sleep just laid out with the covers like, you know, I'm like all like, you know.
Look at I got.
Oh. Whoosh. That's a very handy cat. It's like what's the Flurkin?
Come on.
So why did he kind of disintegrate back when he kissed her?
Come on, Evie, faster.
Patience is a virtue.
I don't think you have time for patience right
now,
now.
is it?
Yeah, not right now. Oh, they're just gonna drive right through them? Somehow I don't know that that's gonna work. So they were all like together, and then when he hits them with the car, they're all like 2 by 2, basically. It's the time in the movie where we have a car chase.
It is time to make you mine forever.
For all eternity, idiot.
Well, I don't think this is the time to split hairs over translations.
Is it dangerous?
Oh, you probably won't live through it.
Hi, Joe. Do you really think so?
Then let's go. Time for adventure.
How you doing?
A tornado. Okay, what is that, number 7 or 8? I will say that the faces like appearing out of the sand are pretty cool. I don't think you can shoot sand, dude. I don't know that that's gonna work. I think you're wasting bullets. Yeah. They're actually flying just like hanging onto the wing. Like, is that a thing? Is that possible? I suppose they don't fly very high. Oh, distraction.
I love the whole sand wall trick. It was beautiful. Bastard.
A little help!
would be useful if it's not too much trouble.
Oh, where they were tied to the wing, like strapped down to it. Oh man. He never seems to lose his luggage or anything. He always has like he always gets his bag out of wherever he needs to get it from. Even though like the world is falling apart around him, he never loses his bag.
You know, nasty little fellows such as yourself always get their comeuppance.
They do?
Always.
Pretty much, dude. She's not wrong. Oh, more scarabs.
I say.
Don't pick them off.
You should come and have a look at this.
No, let's not. Yeah. No. Oh. That was gross. That's like a really the things like getting in your skin and crawling in you, like this. Oh. Hello. Is this like Aladdin though? If you take a piece and you're cursed? Oh wait, oh, they're waking the others. Okay. It's like Michael Jackson's Thriller with them coming up through the grass. I love how offended he looked that he grabbed his guns. It's so not okay, like the damsel in distress thing. Like, oh my god. Oh, a rat. Okay, lovely. There's a very handy little herd of camels there with it. Like, where did that herd of camels with the saddles come from? Because they took the plane and they took the little sand tornado thing. Uh-oh. He wants more. He's gonna go back for more. Yeah, I gotta say that the effects are pretty impressive. Like, they look, again, I can see on the big screen, this could have been really cool. You know, this movie has a lot of like funny little quips. I'm gonna stab you in the head and beat this guy down with your skull. Ow. Uh-oh, what did that do? Oh, did they take his soul? I'm not sure what that did. Took his power. Oopsie. Oh, that's cool, all the skulls in there. Or is that some kind of lever that you push down and like, yeah, okay. Oh dear. Now you've done it. Oh no! Yeah, you gotta... Oh, don't get squished. Don't want to get squished. See, that's what happens when you get greedy. No, come on. Leave it, leave it, leave it. I mean, unless there's something that you can just grab. Oh no, he didn't say that his arm's gonna get like chopped off. Okay.
Benny.
Oh dear. Yeah, sorry, Benny. So now he's stuck in there with all of the gold, and what good is it gonna do him? Oh no. Oh no, the one beetle's gonna eat him very, very slowly. And there's tons of them. Oh no. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh. Yeah, I think you're fucked, dude. Sorry. So maybe they'll find Benny's camel with the one load of treasures on it. The herd of camels that just happens to be there.
May Allah smile upon you always.
And yourself. Well, I guess we go home empty-handed. Again.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh. Yeah. But there's tons of camels. She doesn't even get her own camel? That's probably not a very comfortable way to ride. Yeah, they got his treasures. Okay. That's a pretty ridiculous movie. Like, filled with anachronisms, stolen ideas, an unnecessarily clumsy heroine that develops basically into a damsel in distress, running around in pointlessly revealing outfits, egregious historical inaccuracies, cultural appropriations, multiple MacGuffins all over the place, etc., etc. If you wanted to tear this movie apart, you would have a lot to work with. But I don't want to tear this movie apart. There's something very charming about it and silly. Like, it's not a movie to be taken seriously. It doesn't take itself seriously, so it's hard to be mad about any of its shortcomings. I think from a less charming actor, the quips and gag lines that come out of O'Connell's mouth at the weirdest moments, or like at the most tense moments, they would be eye-rollingly stupid. But somehow Brendan Fraser, like, he makes them funny and clever. He's a cool guy, and you kind of want to be him. He's kind of a poor man's Indiana Jones, and I don't mean that as an insult either. And I liked Rachel Weisz's character for the time, more than 20 years ago. She was a pretty decent and smart damsel in distress. I'm glad they didn't carry like the clumsy gag too far into the movie. Like, it didn't become a plot point in solving anything or causing anything to happen within the main part of the plot. She actually did like contribute to the plot as more than just someone to be rescued. She was very smart and they needed her knowledge. So I'll give them that. The effects were somehow both impressive and ridiculous. The plot was silly, but easy to follow, and something that I was just, for some reason, was just like willing to go along with. I think the movie just has it just has a good heart. It has a good, fun, swashbuckling energy to it. And I love what Roger Ebert's review of it. It really sums it up for me perfectly. Let me read it. There is hardly a thing I can say in its favor except that I was cheered by nearly every minute of it. I cannot argue for the script, the direction, the acting, or even the mummy. But I can say that I was not bored, and sometimes I was unreasonably pleased. So yeah, once again, Roger Ebert hits the nail on the head. It's just meant to be a good time, and I think it succeeds admirably. What a fun time. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, do all the things. Check out my Patreon for exclusive content, and click here to watch another of my reactions next. You guys are awesome. I love sharing movies with you. Thanks for watching with me.